Won on Monday in New York. They won on Wednesday in Boston. They won on Friday in this building against Oklahoma City. Trying to sweep the week.
Does have a sprained ankle, but
First one ever.
Are you kidding me?
He's 23.
What?
Miles Bridges.
Oh!
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Matches.
Hornets, if they win today, they'll go 4-0 on the week. They've had great performances by Miles Bridges and Terry Rozier. Now, if the Hawks happen to win, the Vanders just threw that assist to Clint Capella.
During the game, can you steal points off the other's turnovers?
Hawks average a league low 12.4 turnovers per game. Wow. Trae Young. Hornets just one field goal, 4 minutes into our game. LaMelo leaves it for Plumlee.
Draw Capella and throw it over the top to your other center.
That was behind the back job, but it wasn't a reverse dunk. Trae Young. A lob to Capella, and again, this one's foiled. LaMelo! His 12th punch of the year! All right, 6.5 remaining in our first quarter. John Collins, the bounce pass to Herter. Score the goal, and a foul committed. Chance for a three-point play for her. Atlanta has the ball in a 4-point lead. Blocked away by Bridges. LaMelo behind the back. Plumlee behind the back. Plumlee leaves the game. He's replaced by P.J. Washington. P.J. had a magnificent game on Friday. Here comes Rozier. Bridges rips it down. How do you do? Barrel tested.
Tough. Yeah.
Shot clock is down to 3. Young got Martin in the air and drills a 3. Backstory, we'll get into that in a moment. I'm sure Ashley has more than enough to get us through. Young rattles in another 3. He's hot here early. Deflected by Martin. Trae Young, the floater.
Off balance, off the wrong leg, quickly with a floater.
Bad pass stolen away by Wright. Atlanta's got the ball and an 8-point lead, make it a 10-point lead. That being said, still a disappointing start for a team that went to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Kelly Oubre, second field goal. 3-on-2. Blocked away, Gallinari. 2 good looks and the Hornets can't capitalize. Look away pass.
Yeah, it's significant minutes, second night in a row for Book. Playing with a good group too.
Okongwu, Herter, and Williams. 5 on the floor for Atlanta. Young working against Book Knight, sets up Okongwu, blocked away by Plumlee. 3 on the shot clock. Book Knight, batted around, Rozier, scoring and a foul. 4 Hornets first-round picks, and LaMelo and Kelly Oubre on the floor. Hunter, great vision by Trae Young to spot Hunter ahead of the pack.
Yes, he does in his prime. His budget.
James Bucknight! Two-handed chin up for the kid. And the 4th best percentage on threes of any team in the NBA. Hunter hits a 3. Which just tells me it's going to turn around at some point.
Yeah, you go to halftime, you know you're not going to miss all your threes, but you're doing a good job at that. Scoring in the paint, turn the corner.
LaMelo's got 8 points. Herter. Long 3 for Herter. As we close in on the final 2.5 minutes of our first half. Miles Bridges! A historic left-handed shot by Miles Bridges. Shots with his right hand. More on that as we progress with our ball game. Blocked away, LaMelo. But some stick-to-itiveness by Gallinari. Deflected and saved beautifully by Hunter. Stolen back by Rozier. Cody Martin! Hornets' 7th dunk of the half. Yeah. Gallinari left him open. That's a bad idea. The Rooster.
38%.
Hornets going 2 for 1. Terry puts it up on the glass. And somehow it goes through. LaMelo! Hornets don't think it's a big deal. He's sitting out for the 2nd time this year. Trae Young, really? Oh, no! goal and a foul. The Hawks, one of the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. Over 80% they shoot at the line. Herder. That's a 5-point possession for the Atlanta Hawks. Same can be said for Atlanta. Miles does a good job of knocking up that alley-oop intended for Capella. 8th dunk of the ball game for the Hornets. 2nd for Cody Martin. Strong like bull. 12-point game. Young, a step back. Man, he's got quick feet.
Yes, he does.
Young's going to fire that up. Tons of time. Trae Young forces the Hornets to call a timeout. Still time on the shot clock. PJ. Back-to-back threes for number 25. Here come your Hornets.
Gallinari thought he had a mismatch on Cody Martin. He thought wrong. You get a rebound and Martin in the short corner. He had options too. He had Oubre in the right corner. This crowd was waiting to explode if that one had went down.
Gallinari left the wrong man open.
Bang.
Is this Lou Williams time? Lou Williams.
I will say this, even though the Hornets struggling from three, it really hadn't affected what they're doing defensively. I mean, Trae Young's got 24, but he's Trae Young.
The Atlanta Hawks, that was back in early December, and that was arguably that was arguably the craziest day of the season, Dell. That was Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox is playing for his career.
Catch it, throw it above the rim, play good pick and roll, finds open spots.
You mentioned the centers,
but as a player, it's just so hard to become accustomed to that. Yeah, he's a left-hand guy, but you shade the left hand, just comfortable with the right. Look at Trae Young.
Have a night, why don't you? Been in this business for close to 30 years. Never been associated with someone as diligent as that. Thank you, Eric. You made my weekend. James Bouknight spins it in. All right, Del, just one last thought on that left-handed, right-handedness. You played 16 years in the NBA. How good was your left hand? And how frequently would you say that you used it to make a field goal? They're going to take on Toronto for the first time this year. And also, for the first time this year, they're going to play on a Tuesday.
I don't think so. I mean, Cody Martin was inserted in that starting lineup. He's played well as a start.
Chicken salad if there ever was chicken salad. Hornets still playing. Melo getting hit with the left hand. Hornets bring in Kai Jones, Vernon Carey, and the God of Thunder, JT Thor. Trae Young still in the game, trying to get his. Stat stuffing right there, Trae Young.
It's a completely different game, but just one of those games